Alright, this is Tom Macdonald, I Can't Sleep, episode 32 of the Tom Macdonald journey. Guys, look, this is on par, I think, with I Don't Drink, because that was the last video I did on this journey. Like, I'm curious to see how he's going to go on this one. It's going to be another kind of fun, playful tune. I have a feeling it might be, guys. If you're excited with this, as always, smash the like button. Don't forget to smash the like button. Smash, obliterate, destroy the like button for me. It doesn't need a favor if you guys are enjoying this, especially. I don't know if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. With that being said, let's get straight into the video. Let's go.
I've been running out of different ways to pass time. The devil's work is done by idle hands, and I've been bored since last night. Jump into the whip and start to drive like it's my last ride. Looking for a bridge where I can crash, see if I can't fly. Hit my head against the wall till I got black eyes. Sitting on the sofa drinking soda, watching plants die. It's stupid, but I'm scared that I might lose it and I can't cry. The devil smells the tears and he been chilling here, don't ask why. The garbage can been full of
Oh, wheel it back, wheel it back, wheel it back, wheel it back. Let's go. All the way back.
I've been running out of different ways to pass time.
All the way back. He's on the guitar?
I've been running out of different ways to pass time. The devil's work is done by idle hands, and I've been bored since last night. Jump into the whip and...
That's facts. The devil plus idle mind, it's a rude combination. The devil loves the idle mind, man. And he said he's been bored since last night, so
The devil's work is done by idle hands, and I've been bored since last night. Jump into the whip and start to drive like it's my last ride. Looking for a bridge where I can crash, see if I can't fly. Hit my head against the wall till I got black eyes. Sitting on the sofa drinking soda, watching plants die. It's stupid, but I'm scared that I might lose it and I can't cry. The devil's...
Yo, shout out to you, man, with the visuals. Yeah, I see how he said he's talking about plants dying, and you know, he showed the visuals of a plant dying. I like the luminosity going on in the room, and I like the tone that's going on. It's kind of matching this conflicted tone that he has in his head, with like he's sounding as if he's got demons. At least he implied it with how he said he's been bored last night, and he set it up with the devil's privy to idle minds, that he likes idle minds, and he set it up like he's got demons. And the long story short, like, I like what's going on here. I like what's going on here.
Last night, jump into the whip and start to drive like it's my last ride. Looking for a bridge where I can crash, see if I can't fly. Hit my head against the wall till I got black eyes. Sitting on the sofa drinking soda, watching plants die. It's stupid, but I'm scared that I might lose it and I can't cry. The devil smells the tears and he been chilling here, don't ask why. The garbage can been full and hella pizza boxes stacked high.
Yo, I like the way that beat as well. Broski's doing this thing on this tune, on this beat right now. He's doing this thing on this beat with a nice smooth transition into his next verse. Come on.
Smells the tears and he been chilling here, don't ask why. The garbage can been full and hella pizza boxes stacked high. Hit the Ativan and now I'm anxious on my damn mind. Got 80 grand in clothing, a couple chains and a rad life, but all I'm really after was happiness money can't buy. I'm stressing every second to drop a record my fans like.
Oh, come on. All I'm after is happiness that money can't buy. You know about them ones. Like, I'm loving the flow. And then now I'm anxious on my damn mind. Got 80 grand in clothing, a couple chains and a rad life, but all I'm really after was happiness money can't buy. I'm stressing every second to drop a record my fans like. Puking from the pressure, I'm throwing up like some gang signs. I'm standing on a mountain that an average man can't climb, waiting for an avalanche or landslide. I can't sleep, I'm out of my head. I'm losing my mind and no one understands. And I can't breathe, I'm over the edge. I'm dying inside, I'm afraid how this might end. And I'm running out of ways to fight the bad thoughts, I can't stop. Cigarettes are filling up the empty cans and plant pots. I tried to keep my demons locked away with chains and padlocks. They found a way to break out of the cage and they won't back off. Every day I call my... And he's, what's been consistent the whole way through, because as much as he's been going through this mental turmoil that it seems like he's going through, that flow has been consistent, except for when he broke it with that such an abrasive, like, little, I think chorus. I think that's a chorus. Again, switching the whole tone and the energy, the visuals on this, the camera switches, how his body changed, the tone changed, everything elevated. Like, Tom really is an actor. Like, I don't know if I've said this before, but Tom can act, and he's so good at being able to portray a mood, a feeling, and convey it so well through the music video and through his tone and through his delivery. not just from what he's saying. Yo, Tom's an artist, man. Talk about it.
With chains and padlocks, they found a way to break out of the cage and they won't back off. Every day I call my parents, me, my mom and dad.
And let me just say, like, you know, if the demons have found a way to break the cage and you can't lock them out like that, that's how you know it's getting serious, man. He's talking about the plant pots are starting to get full of cigarettes and all that. He seems like he's going through it.
I'm running out of ways to fight the bad thoughts. I can't stop. Cigarettes are filling up the empty cans and plant pots. I tried to keep my demons locked away with chains and padlocks. They found a way to break out of the cage and they won't back off. Every day I call my parents, me, my mom and dad talk. I tell them that I'm fine, but it all changes when I hang up. There's whiskey in the cupboard, I've been trying to keep my hands off. It's calling to me every day like, come on Tom, let's have shots, man.
You know them ones. It's calling to me every day. Come on, let's have shots. When the parent so he'll be on the phone with his parents almost for refuge, and then as soon as they cut off the call, then the thoughts come back in. Do you know what that reminds me of? That reminds me of like when people, you know, they don't deal with the problem, they try to put a bandage over it. And that's what's going on here. Like, you know, calling the parents for refuge thinking that, you know, they'll help deal with the issue, but ultimately they're just being a plaster for it until that plaster comes off and the wound you still have to deal with. Do you know what I'm saying? You're just putting a bandage over it, you're not addressing the root of the issue, what's causing it. Yo, I'm tapped into this one, guys. I don't know if you can tell, I'm tapped into this one. Tom's going in and I have to match his energy right now. I have to. Like the video if you made it this far.
Cupboard, I've been trying to keep my hands off. It's calling to me every day like, come on Tom, let's have shots. Mansions in my head, I hop the fence into the backyard. Looking through the windows at all the rooms that my past haunts. Filling up my laptop with last words and chat logs. There's ashes on my mattress cause I smoke.
Oh my god, looking through all the rooms that my past haunts. Haunts, like the metaphors he's doing in this is... Oh my god, looking at my past... Look at, oh my god, okay.
In the cupboard, I've been trying to keep my hands off. It's calling to me every day.
Let's
Back
go.
off. Every day I call my parents, me, my mom and dad talk. I tell them that I'm fine, but it all changes when I hang up. There's whiskey in the cupboard, I've been trying to keep my hands off. It's calling to me every day like, come on Tom, let's have shots. Mansions in my head, I hop the fence into the backyard. Looking through the windows at all the rooms that my past haunts. Filling up my laptop with last words and chat logs. There's ashes on my mattress cause I smoke until I crash hard. Think I lost my mind, I'm trying to find it in these...
There's ashes on my bed because he smokes until he crashes hard. That's deep, man. That's deep. But you know when you're crashing on your bed, so he's basically smoking himself to sleep. That's crazy. And the title was I Can't Sleep. No wonder why he's going through them demons that are haunting him in the night, man. He's talking. Oh god, there's levels to this one. Matches in the head, and it seems like he's in a mansion that he don't even belong because he hopped the fence. That's interesting. How are you hopping? There's a mansion in your head, but it's not your mansion, is it not? Looking into the rooms that your past haunts, like it seems like a haunted. Like, bro, whoa, what's going on?
Day like, come on Tom, let's have shots. Mansions in my head, I hop the fence into the backyard. Looking through the windows at all the rooms that my past haunts. Filling up my laptop with last words and chat logs. There's ashes on my mattress cause I smoke until I crash hard.
Yo, man said filling up my laptop with last words. And what was the other
thing? With last words and chat logs.
Yeah, that's how you know demons are in his head right there, because if you're filling up, he's getting sounds suicidal, man. Sounds
windows at all the rooms that my past haunts. Filling up my laptop with last words and chat logs. There's ashes on my mattress cause I smoke until I crash hard. Think I lost my mind, I'm trying to find it in these sad songs. I'm following my footprints but the tracks stop. I'm fighting with the devil, bet he didn't think I'd last long. But I ain't backing down, I'ma stand strong. I can't sleep.
Talk about it. Oh wait, I just clocked what he did there though. He can't sleep but he stands strong. He's flipping the tone, almost kind of implying that he's standing strong in a way that's saying as if he's now fighting back. He has a newfound strength that he didn't have before because the demons seemed like they were overpowering him. But it's ironic as well. It's like a double entendre because he doesn't necessarily he also means it in a sense where he stands strong because he can't sleep, and that's obviously ironic because if you're trying to sleep but you're standing strong, that means you're doing the complete opposite of what you need to do. And I love the double meaning there. That, come on, there's layers to this. There's layers to this.
Didn't think I'd last long, but I ain't backing down, I'ma stand strong.
I can't sleep, I'm out of my head, I'm losing my mind and no one understands. Whoa, and I can't breathe, I'm over the edge, I'm dying inside, I'm afraid how this might end. Whoa, my mind is racing, I'm going crazy, I wanna hide in my bed. I think that maybe something can save me, but I don't know what that thing is. I can't sleep, I'm out of my head, I'm losing my mind and no one understands. Whoa, and I can't breathe, I'm over the edge, I'm dying inside, I'm afraid how this might end. Whoa.
Shout out to Nova with the video. Behind the scenes. We getting a behind the scenes. I have to let these videos play to the very end because sometimes Tom be putting stuff at the end. But guys, look. This just seemed like Tom was just being very heartful and just expressing how he felt during this time. Tom's not someone that is a stranger to sad thoughts, to, you know, demons. You know, I remember him making a reference in some of his older songs. One of my favorite tunes from Tom Macdonald, actually, Ashes.
I love the truth of my music, I took the food out the fryer. I've been hailing back without a burn, my boots made of iron. I keep a cooler full of booze cause I'm a juvenile tyrant. I never lose, I give him Lucifer and he knows who I am. So when you meet him, say I said what up, there's 0 survivors.
Right, where he's talking about how he's made friends with the devil. You know what I'm saying? He's been to hell and back. It seems again like he might be relapsing in that mental state. And he's talking about how no one understands. Maybe that's how he feels when he's in those moments where he feels if he's alone and he's like, this is a lone, he's like a lone wolf in this battle. He does a really good job again at conveying his emotions through it. Like it just comes across so raw and authentic. Playing that guitar in a small enclosed room, and whilst kind of playing on that metaphor of, like, you know, being in a house that it, like, almost seems he's haunted by it, and in some of the rooms and how I love the way he was really using that house to reflect these traumas that maybe that are living inside of his head. There was levels to this, and ultimately again just tying up with the theme of I can't sleep, like how, you know, these demons have been basically overwhelming him so much to the point where he can't sleep, and it almost seems like he can't fight them. Like, and he didn't necessarily turn it around in this. This just seemed like, again, it wasn't one of those songs where he's like, there's like a happy ending. This is one of those songs where he's just telling you what's happening and he lets you sit with that. This is the perks of being an independent artist, where Tom is just the type of person who uses it as independence, to basically just showcase so many different sides of him. And I appreciate when he just keeps it raw and authentic, because that's a theme that he just continues to have been doing from the beginning. The message hasn't changed. He continues to be exactly who he is. His tunes reflect how he's probably feeling in that moment, and he doesn't care what people think, what other people have to say. He will just put out what he wants to put out, and he's comfortable with that. Like, he's comfortable with who he is, and that's something that I admire and respect about Tom. Guys, if you made it this far, obviously let me know what you thought of the video, how you guys took it always. Like, I always love to hear what you guys have to say. And yeah, like, how did you guys find this video? What did you think he was referring to? Do you know what he was referring to? All these things. Like, what's the context of this that I'm missing? I'm pretty sure this was still during Corona, so obviously, like, his music videos tend to be quite simple. He's in his house, but obviously he still tries to keep the visuals and keep the production up there. So that's something that I gotta appreciate. But yeah, you guys let me know if there's anything that I'm missing. Did I take it this wrong way? And obviously, if you made it this far, comment down a red heart, because we're gonna need that love right now, guys. We're gonna need that love. Look, I love all you guys that make it this far. Shout out to all you guys that are supporting the journey and watching all the journeys all the way through to the end. I always love leaving these special messages at the end for you guys. Look, yeah, you guys are making this far. Got more stuff coming for you, and I'm gonna continue. If you guys keep making this far, I'm telling you, you guys won't regret it. Guys, look, as always, I've been your boy JayFlex. This has been Tom Macdonald. I Can't Sleep, and you guys have made this far. I've been absolutely wonderful, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.